What is going on, guys? Welcome back. I want to thank Carl for sharing this information with me. I actually questioned him on it. He came back, did it again. I'm going to post a link down to his Reddit because some really interesting findings on SuperSim. So this started as just a regular Seahawks franchise, all-pro, default sliders, except he moved the injuries down to 15, accelerated clock to 10 seconds, 15-minute quarters, auto subs changed to reflect a little bit more realistic transitions in the roster, and then all games were played at normal speed, SuperSim, skipping to the end of each quarter. So he found some interesting findings, but I want to start off by saying what the game did well. In Season 1, he signed Des Bryant, Eric Reed. They went 5-11. The best yards per carry was 2.9. In Season 2, he signed Trent Brown, Latavius Murray, drafted a starting left guard, tackle, and a receiving tight end. They went 9-7 and lost in the wild card round. But the yards per carry improved to 3.1. In Season 3, they signed Derrick Henry, traded for Sterling Shepard, and drafted 2 more starting interior linemen, which netted the biggest improvement. They went to the divisional round and had a yards per carry of 3.9. So I really like what the game does there, but the findings of the running were really hard to believe. So over the course of 3 seasons, 51 games, 38 of them had the longest run of less than 10 yards. 3 games had the longest rush between 10 and 19, and 10 games had the longest rush over 20. So in total, there's 2,683 runs. 9 of them went for 0 yards, 4 of them went 10 to 19, 0 went 20 to 30, 14 went for 31 or more, which meant that of those 2,683 ones, 2,665 either went for negative yardage, no yardage, or less than 10 yards, which is 99.3. Interestingly enough, all 14 runs went for more than 20 yards, were all touchdowns. Quarterbacks also, he found, did not scramble effectively. Russell Wilson, usually around 15 times a season, including kneels for winning the game, never made it more than 10 yards. Cam Newton and Lamar Jackson suffered similar fates, and no wide receiver ever rushed. In 3 seasons, trick plays or not, it's odd that a receiver would never rush in 3 seasons of an NFL game. So when looking at this, it leads us to wonder, where are these numbers being derived from? Where are they coming from? And how accurately are these stats being replicated? So again, I'll leave a link down to his Reddit. I appreciate him sending me all the information over and doing such a great job of diligently keeping track of what he was doing. I appreciate you guys checking this video out, and you know that I'll be back very shortly with more commentary.